everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a full face of new makeup. So I have bought a lot of new makeup that I haven't shown you. I think it's way more fun to do a video like this instead of a haul, because now you can see all the products, how they perform and how they look and what I think of them, because I have been using them, so I can give you like my thoughts and what I think of them. So that's why I'm doing this instead of a haul. And I have a little Christmas spirit thing going on here. I have this one right here. This is a very big like Christmas decoration, and yeah, I wanted to do like a little Christmas feeling now when it's December. So let's go into the video. First of all, I want to prime, and this is a primer. It's the Pore Perfecting Pearl Primer from Benefit, and I got this in, I'm gonna show you, I got this in this big cake right here. This is the Goody Gorgeous. It's a holiday release from Benefit, and you actually got this one in a mini size, and you got a mascara I'm gonna show you later in a mini size, and you got the Hoola bronzer in the full size. So yeah, this is something I got for myself, like an early Christmas present. And you have to excuse me because I am very not sick, but yeah, I have a cold, and I have it for like a week or so. I'm gonna zoom it in. I had it for a week and it don't want to disappear, so that's really annoying. So I take this primer right now. This is smelling really nice. So this has, I don't know what it smells, but it smells good. So this is this kind of primer that will minimize your pores if you have some. I definitely have some. I have other like pore perfecting primers or pore fillers, or I don't know if this one is better than the other ones, but this is supposed to be like brightening, and I don't know if it actually brighten up. Yeah, a little bit maybe. It's not that matte, but I think this one is just like the other ones I have tried. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy this again, but I think it's good. For foundation, I don't have anything new. Well, that's not true. I have a foundation that is new, but I'm going to do a first impression on that, and it's not going to be in this video. So I'm going to take this right here. I have just gone through all my foundation, and I saw this one. I haven't used this for a while, but this is really good. This is from Lancome. It's the Teint Idole Ultra Wear, and I have this in the shade 1. I have one in 10 as well, but I think this is too pale for me, so I'm just gonna take this one right here. I'm just gonna see here. I don't know what it is with foundations, but I mean, I really love foundations, and I think it's because I think I'm always on a hunt with foundations. I'm always looking for that perfect foundation, because I don't think my skin is perfect. Well, what skin is, I don't know. Maybe someone has like the perfect skin, but that's why I'm always looking for that perfect foundation that will make my skin look flawless and beautiful, and yeah, something that it's not. So that's probably it, why I love foundations. This is really beautiful foundation, by the way. It covers up just one pump, yeah. I didn't put one pump, but like one layer of this. I think it's already looking really nice. But I'm going to just put one more layer on top of this to get it more coverage on my nose. And I'm using my foundation brush, and this is my absolute favorite brush. It's from Morphe, I think, yeah, Morphe M439 brush. And I'm really in love with this brush. I always use this when I apply foundation because you can really buff it in, and for almost every foundation I have tried, this one makes more coverage than a sponge. So I think it's doing a great job. And for concealer, it's the same there. I don't have any new concealer because concealers is something, yeah, I can try new ones, but I have a favorite right now, and it's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. But I was looking through my stash again, and I found this one. This is from LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, and I really love this concealer. I haven't used it for a while though, so I thought this would be a good time to do that. So that's why I'm taking this one. So for powder, I'm gonna set my whole face and I have a new one right here. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. So this is quite expensive, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. It looks like this. So this is a powder that is, as I said, quite expensive, and I wanted to try it actually because everybody said it was amazing, that it is amazing. It melts into your skin, it doesn't look dry, it doesn't feel dry, and everybody was raving about this, so I actually bought it. But I bought the mini size because it is quite expensive. The mini size of this is 16 pounds. That's 107, what do you see here, 170 Swedish crowns, and the big size is 42 pounds. That's 460 Swedish crowns. No, so I ordered the mini one, but when I opened the package I got the full size. Oh my god, they have put the full size in, so they're very stressed out now when it's Christmas and a lot of people like order from them, and I don't know. I got the full size for a mini size price, so I'm very happy. And I really like this. It really like melts into skin. It doesn't feel dry because I have dry skin, so I don't want to feel like I have like a dry powder on my face, because I don't like that. So I'm actually liking this. Yeah, and I'm just gonna say I had this powder in top of this foundation right here. You have seen maybe my first impression on this one. This is the Revolution Stick Foundation, and I can leave the there's a card over here, I think. I can leave the link to the video. But this one, I will tell you, in that video I told you guys on the first impression that this was fading, and I have been trying this for a while now, and it has been fading. Like, it looks flawless and perfect for like half of the day, and then when the half of the day have passed, it will fade. So in the end of the day it has been faded. But when I use the powder all over this one, so I set this one with a powder, it actually didn't fade. So I don't know what to say. If you want to buy this, because it's a very, very beautiful foundation, it's cheap and it looks flawless, you have to set this with a powder. all over. That was just something I have learned. So now I'm gonna do my brows, and I don't have any new products, brow products, because I think that is quite boring actually, so I never buy anything. I have something that works right now, so I'm just gonna do my brows and I'll be right. So now I have my brows on, and now it's time for some eyeshadow. And I have a palette here that is new. I haven't shown you this, but I have used this quite a bit. And it's the Urban Decay Moondust palette. And it looks like this, beautiful packaging. It's quite thick, but it's also small. So if you open this, this is all shimmer palette, almost glitter. So you have, let's see here, 8 shades, and these are really stunning shades. I think, yeah, I have used every shade in this palette. The reason why I bought this actually was because Paulina Beauty, it's a Swedish girl that has a YouTube channel. She's very popular. I love her. She's so funny. When I watch her channel, I just laugh all the time, and she seems like a sweetheart, and I really trust her opinions and what she thinks, because I think what she said, we think alike. I think we have the same taste in makeup, if you say so, and she recommended this. She loves this, and she wanted like a glitter palette or like glitter shadows, and I was on a hunt of that as well. I'm always on a hunt with glitters. I love glitters. So when she talked about this one, I was like, I have to get that one, and I don't regret it. This is a beautiful palette. What I do, I use this on a daily basis, by the way. What I do is I take a shadow, just put it all over my lid and just blend the edges with another shadow maybe, or just one shadow, and then I put glitter glue all over my lid, and then I just take my finger and dip it in one of the shadows and just pat it on, and that's it. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to take my Makeup Geek collection here of singles, and I'm going to use this one. This is the Cocoa Bear. This is a beautiful like chocolatey brown color, and if you're looking for a good brown in your collection, that one is perfect. So I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. So this will be very a simple eye tutorial. But it is very beautiful. So I'm gonna put this on the lid. This shade is so popular. I think it's one of the most popular Makeup Geek shadows. I think everybody was talking about this color a few years ago, and I think if you have Makeup Geek singles, you probably already have this shade. But if you don't, I really recommend it because it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Okay, so now I'm going to take a smaller brush. This one, I hope these are okay, these brushes, because when I already had my setup ready and I was going to start filming, I spilled my coffee all over my newly cleaned brushes. So these has been coffee on. I had to clean them once again, and I actually took the blow dryer to get them to dry. You're not supposed to do that, but I didn't have a choice because I had to film and I had to get started with that. So yeah, so now I just place this all over my lid, and you don't have to be that precise. I'm going to take this beautiful like almost mustardy color. It's Early Bird, so it's a orangey color. on the same brush, this small brush, and I'm just gonna blend the edges with this one. And this color, this Early Bird, I can really recommend this because you can see how beautiful it is when you blend it into a brown, and it's beautiful if you blend it into like a real rich orange or red, or you can, it's a good blending color, I would say. And what I like about this eye look right here, it's very simple and it doesn't take you a lot of time to do it, so it's very easy and fast way to make an eye look. And always when you add some glitter in one way or another, I mean, if it is like those still a glitter and glow, if it's loose glitter, if it's like a glitter shadow, it always gives you that extra glam to the look. So now it looks like this, and I think I want to apply the glitter right now, and I'm going to do the low lash line afterwards. So now I'm going to take, let's see here, I'm going to take this NYX glitter primer. So what I do, I'm taking a concealer brush and I'm just gonna put a little amount like this, and I put a little there. I mean, a little product will work a long way, I think. So I don't take that much because I don't want a lot of glue on my lid. I just want it to be sticky enough to have the shadow to stick on it. So I'm going to take this shadow right here. This is the lithium, is that it? Lithium, and I'm going to just take my finger. So this is, I don't know what I can call this actually color, but it is really, really beautiful. And as I said, I just take my finger and I'm placing the shadow all over my lid. And I'm taking that brown again and just blend the edges just a little bit. And I don't know if you can see, but this is so beautiful, this shadow. I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer. So now I'm taking my orange shade and I'm just dragging this under my eyes, and then I'm taking the Cocoa Bear and just placing this here just near the lower lash line. And for my waterline, I'm going to take this brown eye pencil from ColourPop, and the name of this is, let's see here, Brouhaha. And now for eyeliner, I have this from e.l.f. Oh no, it doesn't say. This is, I'm going to put the name of this right now, and it looks like this. It has like a pencil, and I think it's quite good actually. I think This is easy to apply, and I can talk right now when I'm doing this. But it's very black, and as I said, easy to get that very, very thin line. Enough mascara. I have this from Benefit, and this was the one I was talking about that I got in this Christmas cake packaging, and this is their real mascara, and this mascara is supposed to give your eyelashes length and not volume, but length, separation, and curl them. So I don't know, it's okay, but I really love mascaras that gives volume, because I don't have so many eyelashes, so they are not short, so that's not my problem. The problem is that they are not that many, so I want volume. I mean, it's good if they look longer, but that's not my main problem. But I mean, they separate and they look longer, so I will say that the mascara is doing its job for the things they say it will do. And gonna do like this because I have a little bit glitter fallout. So I don't know if I'm going to have lashes with this. I don't know. I think not, because it's a very smoky and dark look, and I don't need lashes for this. I think it looks good without. Now it's time for some bronzer, and I have this one. I love this one. This is from Too Faced, the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and the packaging is gorgeous. It's this matte here, and it's gold, and it's a little heart over there, and then you can see it's printed chocolate. Let's see, chocolate matte. So this is a matte bronzer, and this is a bronzer you can build up, and I love that kind of bronzer. I really love this color, so I'm just gonna quickly bronze up my face. This one and another face palette I actually also gonna show you in a while, from Too Faced. I bought them on Cult Beauty. It's a UK website. They sell makeup, but they had they had this Black Weekend, no, Black Week. They have a whole week with Black Friday like offers, and they had 30% off of all Too Faced, and that's why I got this bronzer and this right here. I mean, look at this packaging. How beautiful is this? This is the Natural Face Palette by Too Faced. So this was 30% off, and look at this. The letters is in gold, but it's like 3D. So it's, this print is like underneath in some way. I don't know. It's quite bulky, but I really love it. And look inside. You have a mirror, and you have these beautiful shades right here. Oh my god. So this is a bronzer. This is very similar to this one, actually. If you want to get like this or this one, I don't know. If you want this palette, you don't need the bronzer, the chocolate bronzer. But, and this one is, I would say this is more like a blush, because it's very shimmery and it has a brown undertone, but it also have like a pink undertone, so it's beautiful like for a blush. And this one, these two are blushes, and these two are highlighters. So I just want to show you this because I'm going to use this in this video. But I'm going to contour first, and I don't have a new contour product, so I'm just going to take my Smashbox Cali contour kit in this shade right here. Now it's time for some blush, and I'm gonna use this palette right here, but I'm just gonna show you another, like a small blush palette I bought. I'm not gonna use it today, but I'm gonna show you, and it's from Jouer. And look at this packaging. This is actually very similar to this one, if you can see. They have like the almost like the same print, and the pink and the gold, but this looks like this. You have a mirror and two beautiful blushes. I have used this as well, and both of these are stunning. I just want to show you these. I'm going to use this in another video, but for now I'm going to use this. Ooh, it's quite hard to open. And I don't know, I'm actually going to take maybe these two. So I'm going to dip into both of these. These are really stunning colors, and I love this. Okay, this is quite much. I'm going to fade this out a bit, but these are really nice, and it smells, oh, the Too Faced products just smells wonderful. I don't know about the smell, what it smells like, but it's very like sweet. I'm taking my powder brush. I always do this when I feel the blush is like way too much, so maybe like this, but I like when it's like you can see the blush. And for highlighter, we have two of these. I'm just gonna maybe show you these two right here. So you have one that is more like a champagne gold, and one is more like a pinky tone. And today I'm going to take the champagne gold. This is also a beautiful highlighter. Oh my god, you can see that it's very intense. Oh my god, I got the highlighter in my mouth and it actually tastes good. How weird is that? Do like this. So we just blend everything together. Have I missed something? I don't think so. My lips. I don't have anything new. I have those lipsticks from Colourpop. They are new, but you have seen them if you've seen my other videos. But for this look, I am... So I don't know what happened. I think my camera died, typical. I used this for my lips. This is the Estee Lauder in Rose Tea, and it looks like this. It's like a brownish, nudish color, really pretty. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to support me and see more videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I think the button is right here. I would be very happy if you did. And I really hope to see you in my next one, as I said. Have a good one. Bye!